Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Heals Healer Tarot. My name is Angel, spiritual advisor, teacher, and healer. Let's go ahead and jump right into this message. The person most on your mind, what is their true feelings? What are their true intentions? What are the next moves? What's driving their behavior and actions? What are they not telling you? Some messages from Spirit and your free will choice energy. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel where we learn, grow, and expand together. Welcome all my subscribers, all of my new subscribers, all of my viewers. Thank you so much for all of your love and support to the channel. I am truly, truly grateful. All right, my loves, let's tune in and tap on our energies together. And the person that is most on your mind, what are their true feelings about you, true intentions, their next moves, what's driving those moves, actions, behaviors? What are they not telling you? What does Spirit want you to know about this circumstance or situation? And your choice or free will. And two more shuffles for knowledge and for wisdom. Wisdom is all about our experiences, what we've learned, and it is an energy of choice. What does the collective need to know, Spirit? Thank you. I am so grateful. Let's go ahead and see. All right, my loves. Their true emotions. Reconciliation energy coming out. Yeah, this is someone who sees you as a part of their soul family. Three of Cups energy is like playful energy. It's joyous energy. This is someone that they feel as if though they can have fun with you. You guys have fun together. This is someone that you could have done a lot of fun and exciting things with. I'm also getting an energy of like, that's what they've been thinking about. The Ace energy or One energy talks about the focus, what's on their mind, their true feelings is, wow, look how much fun me and the collective used to have. I remember when me and the collective used to do this. I remember when me and the collective used to do that. Like, they always felt a sense of security and playfulness with you. And I'm really feeling as if though, like, you brought out a lighter side in this person. What are their true intentions? King of Swords. This is an energy of someone who wants to be noble in their actions or in their ways. But I'm really feeling like this is someone that wants to speak some form of truth to you. It's almost like now that they see something different, I'm getting like an energy of hindsight being 2020. It's like now that they see something different, they kind of see how you two meshed well together. Like, this is an energy of like, I don't know why I'm feeling it as like past life soul connection type of energy, but they're coming to this realization or awareness of themselves that they were better when they were with you, right? Because Swords energy is all about knowledge of the self. The King of Swords is all about a knowledge of myself. And I'm really feeling like this person is like, wow, when I was with the collective, I was my greatest version. When I was with the collective, I was more in tune. I was more happy and I'm really getting like an energy of like more clarity. There was a lot more clarity, a lot more focus. They felt more empowered. It was something about the energy that you gave them. You brought out their softer side. So not only could they be this strong, serious, intellectual self, but they could also be this fun, carefree, playful self. And they feel as if though during the time that they were with you, that they were a lot more free, right? They had a sense of freedom. They didn't have to mask. They feel as if though they didn't have to wear a mask when they were with you. They felt very comfortable around you and they could just be themselves. And so that's the energy of, you know, what's driving this energy in a lot of ways. And they want to come forward and speak this truth to you or tell you this about what they've come to realize and what they're feeling. Their next moves, Seven of Wands. I'm almost getting this is like kind of like almost not their energy, but yours. They feel as if though they can't come towards you because for whatever reason, they feel like you have them blocked. They may know you have them blocked. And I'm not even feeling like this is like telephone block or social media block. I'm feeling this is like an energetic block. And it's almost like they need for you to kind of put down your defenses so that they can come towards you. But they're learning a very, very deep spiritual lesson with this energy about needing to release their ego and to come more from an energy of heart and not from an energy of mind, is what I'm getting from this energy. They know they're going to have to be truthful and honest with you, but they're also going to have to release the energy of coming from an egotistical place, and they're going to have to really be willing to be vulnerable. There's a sense where they need to be vulnerable with this energy. And they also realize that they're the one that's going to have to make the next move. This 7 is all about chariot energy. They have to come to you with clarity, and they have to come to you right? No games, straight, no chaser. Is that how they say it? Straight, no chaser. It's like something like that, you know? They have to be on the up and up with you when they come forward. But they also feel as if though they can't come forward at this time because they feel like you have boundaries up, that you're blocking them, that you're not welcoming them in a lot of ways. What's driving this behavior, thoughts, or actions here? Page of Wands, yeah. They want a brand new passionate beginning. They have a lot of desire and passion for you. And it's that playfulness energy again. Page of Wands is like all about having fun. It's all about risk-taking behaviors. It's all about, just getting out there and being fancy and free, unapologetic, and just like living life to the fullest. And this is like kind of like how they felt when they were with you. They see you as the better parts of themselves, that they can live their best life with you, that you bring them this excitement, but you also bring them passion and joy. There's also a deep attraction there. It stimulates them not just intellectually, but sensually and sexually as well. I'm getting like total package type of energy. They really, really feel as if though you are the total package. And this is the reason why they're being compelled to come towards you. That's what's driving this energy. What are they not telling you? King of Cups. That they have an overwhelming amount of love for you. This is someone who has a hard time sharing emotions. They'd rather come to you in this intellectual energy and like, just kind of talking. But they are afraid of being vulnerable. They have lessons to be learned about vulnerability. And I'm really feeling that. They're just now beginning to learn how to be vulnerable and how to open up. Their emotions scare them for whatever reason. This is Pisces energy as well. But you bring out a sense of nostalgia in them. There's something about your energy that's comforting and calming and very controlled that draws them to you. It's very magnetic, is the way I'm getting this energy. But also, allowing themselves to be emotionally vulnerable does fear them in some way. And so they tend to shy away from it. But I'm also getting the energy here that they know that if they have any chance of getting past this block and being able to co-create with you, to build with you and collaborate with you, they have to come in this energy of vulnerability and emotional intelligence. They have to come to you in the energy of like empathy and love and from the heart space. And they have to be honest and truthful about what it is that they feel. It's like I'm getting an energy as like they have to show you and not just tell you. They have to back up their words with their actions. What a spirit message for you. Spirit says 9 of Pentacles energy. Spirit is saying you continue to do you. I love how Spirit comes in. And this is what Spirit is meant to do, right? This is Spirit is meant to help us to continue to be in alignment with our self-actualization, with our truth, with our higher self, with our energy of evolution, with our progression towards reward and fulfillment and purpose. And this is purpose-driven energy. And Spirit is saying, right now, you are in an energy of living in your purpose, existing in your purpose. You're in an energy of peace. You're also in an energy of lots of reward and fulfillment and abundance. And Spirit wants you to stay there. And what I'm getting from this message from Spirit is saying, do not come down off of your throne in order to meet someone else where they're at. This person has to rise to your level to meet you where you're at. And that's another energy of the Seven of Wands. It's like rising above the influence here. And so this person is going to have to rise above their own fears, above their own insecurities. They're going to have to step into this compassionate, loving aspect of themselves, especially with that energy of their masculinity and their femininity. It's like they're going to have to truly learn how to master all aspects of themselves, their divine feminine and their divine masculine, if they're going to be able to meet you where you are. Because you're in this energy of having mastered your divine feminine and divine masculine energy. You've come to an energy of self-actualization. You've identified your passion, your purpose. You're living in an energy of prosperity. You're living in an energy of abundance, right? And so this person is going to have to be able to meet you where you are in order to have any sort of reconciliation or reunion with you. And your outcome energy, free will energy, 3 of Swords. And what I'm getting from this energy, based on what your message from Spirit is, it's like if you choose to regress, right? That's move backwards. You are going to be heartbroken. I have this message with a few people earlier today, and sometimes you have to allow people to go through what they need to go through to learn the lessons that are required for their growth, right? One of the things about the 3 of Swords is the 3 energy is all about I make, I create, I do. So whenever you have an energy of a 3, I make friends, I create relationships, I do have fun, and I, enjoy my life and all of those things, it's collaborative, cooperative, it is inclusive. You are the factor. You contributed to it. So Spirit is saying whatever this outcome energy or this choice is, it's free will. And it's almost like if you regress and go backwards and you don't insist on standing on your throne and making others around you value you and meet you where you are, you're only setting your own self up for disappointment and for heartbreak. So let's see why that is. Let's see what's in the shadows. What's the subconscious energy here? The subconscious energy that we have on their true feelings is the energy of the High Priestess. There's something that they're not sharing with you. There's something that they're not telling you here. There's something that they're keeping to themselves about this reunion. And I just heard 2 is company, 3 is a crowd. There may be an additional player in the mix here that they're not being upfront and honest about. There's something that they're hiding, that they're not revealing. It's like they're not showing their full hand here. Let's see, what are their true intentions? The Hermit. Their true intentions, Hermit energy is solidarity energy here. But what I'm really getting from this, because of the energy of the King of Swords, they're learning some valuable lessons. They're also coming to an energy of higher level of enlightenment. They've gone through some form of dark night of the soul. They've come to some kind of realization. And I think their realization and awareness is that they were a better version of themselves when they were in union with you. They may have also learned from their old, I heard old player ways. I have to go with what I heard. They may have also learned from their old player ways. They also may have had to take responsibility and accountability for whatever happened with you guys in the past. Because that's very much hermit energy here. It's like accountability and acceptance of what part you played in a particular situation that made it the way it is. The 9 to the 11, I mean, the 9 to the 2 energy is like 11 energy. It's like justice. They know that whatever happened was karmic justice for them. So let's see. What are their next moves? But look at this, the Emperor energy. There's a stubbornness that they have about them, right? And these both, you have to go and look at the other reading. Yeah, I just finished doing another reading that's going up that is all about these boundaries here. And I think it's tapping into this energy as well about the person that you are connecting to. Because there's something here about being in control, but also putting up the appropriate boundaries. And this is their next moves. Is their next move to show up in a way? But no, because for whatever reason, you're blocking them. Or they feel like there are blockages here. But then when we talk about what's driving this action or behavior, being left out in the cold. It's almost like an energy of rejection or abandonment here. It's like they don't want to be left out. They don't want to be not in your world, in your environment. They don't want you to block them out of all the things that are positive, all the things that are you. That's not what they want. But they realize here that they have to emotionally mature. They have some things in their world, in their life, in their existence that they need to change in order to be able to have any form of reconciliation, reunion, connection with you. When we think of this in reference to chakra energies, this is the energy of the heart space. This is the energy of the lower learning aspects, and this is the energy of the higher aspects of the soul. Your energy of intuition, your connection, not intuition, your connection, your connection, synchronicity, subconscious energy, intuition, and the energy of the messages from that higher self. This is an energy of being confident, right? This is someone who has to show up confidently, but they also have to mature. They have to be about it and not just act like they're about it, but they have to really truly show up in the right way. Very much so. Let's see what they're not telling you. Yeah, that they know this is justice. They know that you two went through this separation because they weren't being emotionally available. Because they weren't speaking their truth. They weren't showing up in the way in which you needed them to show up. I'm getting an energy of emotional manipulation here. Future faking is what I just heard. They were being very immature, and they weren't really trying to settle down or commit, right? An emperor has the ability to commit. A page is still just trying to find themselves. And that's really how I'm getting this energy here. This person was still in the process of trying to find themselves. very loose with the Page of Wands. But they realized that caused them nothing but this heartbreak, this separation, this loss. But they know it was karmic justice as well. And so in order for karmic balance to be restored, they have to show up appropriately. Let's see, Spirit is guiding you subconsciously to see this from a different perspective. But I'm not even really getting that. It's like you've already seen it from a different perspective. What I'm really getting from this energy is this is the energy of surrender and release. And I'm really feeling like that's the energy. Spirit is just saying, let it go. Let it go. I'm almost getting like cycles. I'm really picking up on that energy significantly because of the energy of the heartbreak here. It's like you'll only go backwards into a cycle of the same heartbreak, the same pain, the same manipulations, the same behaviors, if you allow this energy back in. So Spirit is saying for your highest good, continue to focus on you, continue to stay in this energy, and just surrender, release, and let this go. Your outcome or message of advice, you have the energy of Four of Pentacles. This person is trying to hold on to you. But this is also an energy of blockages. And that's the thing that you have to remember. This is an energy of blockages. It's keeping you stuck, keeping you from moving forward. Right? It's a selfish energy. And that's what you don't see. Right? Subconsciously, that's what you don't see. That subconsciously, this person is hiding their true intentions. And those true intentions and the true driving force of their energy is that they want to hold on to you, which is going to eventually eliminate your ability to grow. And that's going to be a regression energy for you and not a forward movement energy for you. What's going to be our message of advice, Oracle message? Oracle message. What are we going to do? All right. Messages for the collective spirit. What does the collective need to know in reference to this connection? The person most on their mind. Because you have a judgment call here. There's a judgment call here to be made. Ultimately, the final decision is yours. But you have to realize that whatever choices you make, it makes you complacent in the decision. Don't complain about the things that you allow. Last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. I am so grateful. The energy that we're in with the full moon in Aquarius is all about letting go of the things that cause stagnancy. First card we have, mending. It would be mending. This is an energy vibration of 52. Somebody wants to change whatever has happened, whatever has gone on in the past, and they want to come back together with you in union, and they want to move forward with you towards the same goals. Someone is really saying that I want to move forward with you towards shared goals, shared values, shared beliefs here. Whatever that energy is for you. Mending, 52. Forgiveness, making amends, healing after an argument. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration. We accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very thing we need to heal: the pain, the memories, the chaos, and resentments, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. You've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you're to move forward, separate or together. You and the other person are still experiencing the effects of the hurt that is impacting everything you do, even if you're not aware of it. The energy needs to clear. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come of forgiveness and an honest redress. All right, one more message. Round and round. I'm telling you, you can't make this up. And look at this. Spirit be right on time. Spirit said the opposite side of the energy. You've got 52 to 25, right? That's this energy of the free will choice. On one end, there's mending, there's forgiveness, rather to forward movement together or separately. But you have to forgive and not hold on to any negativity if you want to continue to soar and grow. Or you can repeat cycles with that 25 energy, which is only going to cause you to have to go back through the same karmic lessons, right? If you haven't already learned the lesson, then you end up going back within the loop, round and round. The spiral quality of events, when a lesson isn't quite integrated, cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you have gone backwards, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprint and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. Are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar? Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine, as you get to do things again, only differently this time. For you learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to believe now that you're aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. Just remember, choice is power. That has been your what's their true feelings for you. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. I'm honored and I am truly grateful. And if you haven't already done so, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that like button. Share this video with those that you believe could benefit from the messages. And subscribe. Become a part of the Soul Joiner family, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective conscious one unique soul at a time. And that unique soul is you. Until our soul paths cross again, so joiners, I am wishing you love, peace, blessings, happiness, and abundance beyond to you. Have a blessed and abundant day. Namaste.
Everybody loves the sunshine. Sunshine.